For this video, the goal is I can write an equation of a line in slope-intercept form given 2 points on the line. The review exercises, the directions state, find the slope of the line that passes through each pair of points. So for number 1, we're going to do y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So I'm going to do 3 minus a negative 1 over 2 minus 0. 3 minus a negative 1 is 4, and 2 minus 0 is 2. If we simplify that, 4 divided by 2 is 2. Number 2, we're going to do the same thing. 8 minus 1 over 4 minus a negative 6. So 8 minus 1 is 7. 4 minus a negative 6 is 10. So the slope of that line is 7/10. Here are the steps to write an equation of a line in slope-intercept form given 2 points. The first step is to find the slope of the 2 points that you're given. After that, pick one of the points and label it x, y. You'll be given 2 points, and it doesn't matter which one you pick because both the points will be on the line. The third step is to replace the point x, y and the slope in the equation y equals mx plus b. So you're going to end up replacing the y value with the number, the m value with the slope, and the x with the x-coordinate of the point. Your fourth step is you're going to solve for b. Then you're going to have everything you need to write an equation in slope-intercept form. For the first example, the directions state, write an equation of a line in slope-intercept form given a point on the line and the slope. So for this one, we already gave you the slope, and the slope is 4. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write the equation y equals mx plus b. That's the form that we want our equation to be in. We have our slope already. I'm going to label my point x, y. And now I'm going to go ahead and replace those numbers into our equation. So my y value is negative 6, so I'm replacing y with negative 6 equals my m value is 4, which is my slope. The x value is negative 1, so it's 4 times a negative 1. And then plus my b value, I don't know yet, so I'm just going to write b. Now I'm going to solve this. I have negative 6 equals 4 times a negative 1 is a negative 4 plus b. Next, to solve for b, I'm going to add 4 to both sides. Negative 4 and positive 4 cancel, that makes 0. So now I have b is equal to negative 2. So now I'm going to write the equation y equals my slope, which is 4, x, and then my b value I just solved for is a negative 2. So when you write your final equation, you should always have that y and the x variable in your equation. Now let's try number 2. The directions state, write an equation of a line in slope-intercept form that contains both points. So the first step is to find the slope. So I'm going to do 5 minus a negative 2 over negative 3 minus a negative 4. 5 minus a negative 2 is 7, and negative 3 minus a negative 4 is a positive 1. So therefore, our slope simplifies to 7. second step is I'm going to pick one of the points to use. I'm going to pick the second one because it only has one negative number in it. I'm going to label this X, Y. Now you could have also picked the first point too. That's totally up to you on which one you pick. You will still get the same answer at the end. Now I'm going to write my equation in slope-intercept form. So we have y equals mx plus b. My y value is 5. My slope is what we just found in the purple, and that's 7. The x value is -3, and then plus b. So to simplify that, we have 5 equals a -21 plus b. We're going to isolate the b on that one side, so we're going to solve for b by adding 21 on both sides of the equal sign. -21 plus 21 is 0. So now we have b is equal to 5 plus 21 is 26. Now we can finish by writing our equation in slope-intercept form. So we have y equals the slope, which we found, which is 7, x, and then our y-intercept is a positive 26, so plus 26. And that is our equation of the line in slope-intercept form.